Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I do subscription unboxings and more. Today I have the more part. I am going to show you a box from a single woman-owned company called Natural Desires Soap Company. She runs it all by herself. Her name is Nicole. She's got a Instagram feed that leads to her website, and it's really, really cool. Her soaps are all natural, made with all natural ingredients. I cannot wait to show you some of the soaps and other products that she has on her website. So if you're interested in checking out this awesome company, please stay tuned. Alright, so when I open up the box, this is what I see. She actually wrote, "Hey Jessie," that's really, really sweet. Thank you so much, Nicole, for sending me this free to review. I really do appreciate it, and I'm sorry that it took me longer than normal to get this box up on my channel. But thank you for your order. This was free to review. So we have some information here, but here's what it looks like. Oh, it looks like I got a free sample. Before I go into that, let's just read what this free sample is. Let's delve right into the yummy scents, where I wish we had smell-o-vision. Let's see this. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness, you guys. Something. Let's see, what is it? Vanilla honey oatmeal soap sample for you. Oh wow, I love this. I love this. I love this. That smells so good. I love all the oatmeal soaps, goat milk soaps, honey soaps. You know I'm into all of those types. I want to emphasize she uses all natural ingredients when she makes her soaps. She has a ton of cool IGTV videos on her Instagram you want to check out and see the soap making process. I'll go into that a little more in detail depending on which soaps we get in here. But let's look at this a little bit in depth. Oh, I'm glad your card said this, Nicole. This is one thing I was going to point out. She calls herself your messy soap maker, Nicole. I do think it is a bit of a messy process for any of you who have made your own soaps. You probably know what I'm talking about. So anyway, let's read what this little card says in the beginning, because it talks about first-time buyer. Here's soap care tips. So our pure soap is chemical and junk-free. This means that it is vitamin-packed, helpful to our earth, and preservative-free. To extend your soap's life, place your soap in a soap dish that drains well. That way your soap can dry out between uses. Alright, definitely. Oh, you guys know from previous unboxings, Sustainable Home Box, and I think another box, I have gotten soap dishes before, so I have at least 2 of them. Thank you for supporting our small but mighty and growing business. We truly appreciate it. We would love to hear your feedback. Leave a review on your website and watch for your inbox for an exclusive promotion on your next order. I love companies that do that, as long as they like honest reviews. So let's move on, shall we? This is additional products. Sorry, I'll tell you everything that she has on her website at the end, including, guys, she also has a soap subscription box. But let's get into the soaps first that I got. Wow, this next one smells so good too. This is lavender milk and honey soap. And it says purely handmade in Jacksonville, Florida. Guys, look at the beautiful top. She does an amazing job. You have to check out some of her Instagram videos. Basically, she has like these long rectangular trays similar to this box, and there's different types of soap making that I saw on there. Cold press, I don't really know much about soap making, but I was learning from her videos, and she was literally just, I know that you make a whole block and then you kind of chop them into sections, and she and her friend, or whoever it was, her business partner, colleague, were making the soaps, and were putting these little dots in each of them as they went along, or they were putting, the herbs on top, or whatever it was as they were making it for designs, decorations, or dyes, or not dyes, but whatever she uses to color the colors, all those sorts of things that I really don't know much about, but are definitely natural ingredients went into those. So I highly recommend you check out her Instagram. I will leave it right here on the screen for you. There's tons of really cool IGTV videos, and they're all about less than 2 minutes, so they're also easily consumable to watch. Very good content. This smells, if I know some people, if you're in a love-hate relationship with lavender, don't get this one because it does smell like lavender, but she has tons of scents to choose from. Highly recommend checking out her website. I had trouble choosing and narrowing mine down. She was nice enough to send this to me free to review and let me choose what soaps I wanted, which was so sweet. So thank you, Nicole, for that. All right, yes, this next soap was, I remember choosing this one. I have been everything cucumber lately. This is Cucumber Blossom Soap. I've been loving cucumber. I've been loving cactus smells. It's been really interesting. My scent profile, I feel like, is changing a little bit. This one, I get a nice, fresh, clean cucumber. Not quite like a cucumber you would eat, but a very fresh, clean scent from this one. Definitely, you can tell that it's cucumber, but oh, that smells really nice. And look at the intricate design. She's got these cutouts on either side. I don't even know how you do that. I really want to find the video on that one on YouTube. I did scroll down a ways because I remembered asking for this one. I was trying to find it, but I couldn't offhand. I will try to scroll further. If I can see anything that's quick to explain, I'll put it in the screen. If it's longer, guys, just check out our Instagram. Again, we have got herbs on top. This smells, I can't even describe how well it smells. And I didn't realize there's more information on the back of the label too. 100% junk-free soap. It's funny the way she words it. It's basically the ingredients. So I'll only read the ingredients once because I don't want to be redundant. So we'll just go over what is in this one. Saponified avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, rice bran oil, shea butter, cucumber puree, water, spirulina powder, lemon essential oil, peppermint essential oil, grapefruit, bergamot, grapefruit and bergamot essential oils, jasmine flowers, blue corn flowers. Okay, so the top is jasmine and blue corn flowers. And there's some other essential oils in here, which I find interesting. I definitely pick up some mint. That's why I was saying it was fresh. I wasn't getting all cucumber. That makes sense now. So there is peppermint in there. That's super cool. Now I am curious about what was in this. There's more in that lavender soap. Alright, the lavender didn't have any additional essential oils, but the top is made with blue cornflower herbs and lavender. So I thought that was interesting to note. If you want to pause here and look at the instructions, we know how to use soaps. Look at the ingredients. There's some there, but they're fairly similar. I noticed some differences. Let's move on to the third soap. So I'm fairly certain avocado is supposed to be really good for the skin, as is cucumber. So I wanted to try the avocado soap. I had never tried an avocado soap before, that I can remember. Some of the herbs are falling off of this one, but that's okay. We've got the same intricate cut design at the top, so I would definitely love to see how that is done. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that smells really good. That reminds me. Oh, this one also says it's vegan, which is really cool. So here's that there. If you'd like to pause and read it, but it's basically beneficial for dry, mature, and average skin types. Ingredients: saponified coconut oil, castor oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, shea butter, water, avocado puree, chlorella powder, sea salt, sugar, lemongrass essential oil, peppermint essential oil, and then dried rosemary on top. Oh, yum. So the essential oils in here are lemongrass and peppermint. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm smelling that. I'm definitely smelling the lemongrass. I think that's what's giving it kind of the sweet, fresh scent. Sweetness and fresh from peppermint. So these are all amazing. They smell different. We've got a little bit of sweetness with the lavender. We've got fresh with the cucumber. And we've got a little mixture of both, kind of. But more fresh and minty with the avocado. That is wonderful. They're all so pretty. If you go on her Instagram, a lot of them, we got a lot of the ones with the swirls and all the ones that, are typical of handmade soaps. And again, our little sample here, which is also you can tell that there would be swirls and things. I love getting samples from companies too. Honestly, I have to say I think my favorite scent is the sample, but I am a sucker for vanilla and honey. But I also, I really can't. Between the three, I don't think I could decide, but it might be the cucumber. Like I said, I've really been into cucumber blossom type smells and scents. That is really, really good. But the lavender, this one's really nice too. Lavender milk and honey soap. Natural soaps are just, they're the in thing right now. They're the in thing. It's definitely better than your Irish Spring soap bar or something like that. It's more hydrating, better for the skin than Dove. I'm not knocking those brands. If you have sensitive skin, sometimes you need to use those products, but she says on her website specifically that these soaps are good for sensitive skin, and not only that, better for the environment, and of course better for our skin because everything is natural and there's no junk. So if you're into natural soap, guys, I highly recommend checking out this company. And let's see what else she sent me, because she also does offer other products just besides soaps, and then I'll tell you about the soap subscription box. So this is a really generous size here. Sweet honeysuckle sugar scrub. Wow, I love the smell of honeysuckle. So much. I wish there were more products in this world that smelled like honeysuckle that weren't like perfume. I want more natural smelling honeysuckle scents. So this is exciting. Naturally hydrate, nourish, soothe, and soften your skin. And let's see, on the back there's a bunch of no's of everything it doesn't have. If you'd like to pause and read that there. We've got the typical 100% junk free. And there's directions, but I know my audience is very familiar with sugar scrubs. So the ingredients are cane sugar, dead sea salt, coconut oil, nutmeg oil, cinnamon, vanilla extract, oh my gosh, vanilla extract, honey, cinnamon essential oil, ginger essential oil, oh my goodness. I love ginger essential oil. I have ginger and I add it to many blends. And I have vanilla CO2 extract. It's not an oil, but anyway, I digress. I am going to love this. I just have a feeling. Alright, really, this smells so good I could eat it, but obviously I won't. It looks a lot like brown sugar, but which also is confusing because it smells like cinnamon. It just smells like something baked fresh out of the oven. Honestly, I am getting the cinnamon more than anything floral. If you let your nose really linger in the scent, you can very lightly pick up a floral scent, but I honestly don't know if I can call it honeysuckle out of the jar. That doesn't mean if I were to go to try it, maybe and put some on my skin and not have the whole concentrated bunch here, maybe a little dab would smell like honeysuckle. I do smell it kind of as an after scent of honeysuckle, if that makes any sense. After scent. Yeah, unfortunately, when you put cinnamon into blends, it does just overpower a bit. But sweet honeysuckle, it is hard to mimic. It's an expensive flower for sure. I don't think, if there is an essential oil of it, it's very expensive. So I think to try to get as close as you can to honeysuckle, she's got nutmeg too, which is also strong. I forgot about that one. Nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla. The honey, I don't even know. I faintly smell honey and ginger, but it's very faint. It's not, don't get me wrong, it's a great scent. I'm just not entirely sure if I would say, if I smelled it without seeing the label, I wouldn't say honeysuckle. I wouldn't have been able to guess that. That's the best way to put it. But I still think it will work fantastically. It still smells great. It's going to make your body smell great. It honestly reminds me of Christmas. And cinnamon and nutmeg will do that to any product. So that's what it came like in the box. And basically, guys, her soap subscription is, you get 3 soaps a month for $18, which I think is, for handmade soaps, is a really good deal. And it's a monthly subscription, and it's goat milk soaps. So you get 3, I'm assuming 3 different ones per month. She does have a lot on her website. But in addition to the soaps, she also has standalone products. You can buy single soaps on her page, as well as body butters, bath salts, face lotions, and, like as we see here, sugar scrubs. So thank you again, Nicole, so much for sharing with me your products from Natural Desires Soap Company. I will definitely leave her website and Instagram information down below. Highly recommend checking out all the wonderful scents, all the Instagram, IGTV videos, so nice and short and sweet. It's really sweet being the operative word with all these wonderful scents. It's really, really interesting too to watch how they're all made and know that they're made from all natural ingredients. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today as I unbox this awesome batch of soaps. And if you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps me, it helps my channel. And guys, I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.